You're live. Thanks for that, given that I just set up a live and said, go live. That means a lot. That means a lot, mate. Thank you. Got it. That's brilliant. You can now put people in timeout. I can put people in timeout. How bizarre. Can you imagine putting someone in timeout on a live stream? What a bizarre thing to do. Watch out, guys. I can now put you in timeout, ranging from 10 seconds to 24 hours. Who puts someone in timeout for 10 seconds? Anyway, I better see if we've got anyone on the chat. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? Hey, Tracy. Jenna, yes, hello. Cherries. Don't go to timeout, Cherries. Great to see you. Rachel, hi. Silver Scale, hi. Riley, hi. Michelle, hey from Colorado. Hey from Victoria, Australia. Let's see what else we're doing here. Three Off Zen wants me to try it on them. Okay. I'm legit going to put you in timeout. Here we go. You ready? I'll do it for 10 seconds, okay? Here you go. You're in timeout, mate. Oh, hang on. I put the wrong person in timeout. I put Michael in timeout. God, sorry, Michael. I apologize. That was my fault. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Michael. God, what's wrong with you, Three Off Zen? Hang on. I'll try it on you. I apologize. I'll put you in timeout for 10 seconds. Now I've got Michael in timeout. I've got you in timeout. I've got three people in timeout. More people in timeout than people watching. Sorry, Michael. I apologize. That's a massive issue. I did not mean to do that, Michael. If you can hear me, Michael, and you're in timeout, I'm sorry. Please. I didn't mean it. I pushed the wrong button. Damn it, timeout. Where was I? Douglas. Hey, Brittany. Hello. Riley. Hi from South Australia. Hi, my friend. Great to see you. It's Sebastian. Hope you're doing well. I hope I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. Bionic Dance. Hey, from South Burlington, Vermont. Okay. Cherries, is it? Derek. Hey, Orion. I'm newly diagnosed at 37. I'm all the way in Scotland. Well, my friend, thank you. I appreciate that. One day I may let you see my castle, my family castle in Scotland. Can't go into too many details, but it is what it is. Bionic Dance does tonight have a topic? Well, it's 11:35 in the morning on a Saturday, so I'm just trying to think, what's tonight? Tonight's topic in my house is takeaway. On Saturday nights, we have takeaway for dinner. So that's tonight's top. That's tonight's topic. You mean on the live stream? The topic is it's a live stream. I'm Orion Kelly, that autistic guy. You're here. You want a question? You got a question? Ask me the question. You want to say, hey, that's the topic. There's no topic. Chaos. Stephanie's back. Hattie, hello. Bob's Old Records. Morning, Orion. Narcissistic. Oh, have I found the naughty corner? I'm in the right place. Yes, Narcissistic. If you want to go to the naughty corner, I'm happy to put you in there. Let me know. I can do it for 10 seconds or up to 24 hours. So I'll just do it for 10 seconds if you want to experience what the naughty corner is. My understanding is you just get, presumably Michael's left. I did the wrong thing to Michael. I'm sorry. I put him in the naughty corner. I didn't mean to, and now I think he's gone. I'm very sorry. But yeah, it is what it is. Let's see. Okay. Keats, what do you have to do to get a timeout? Now, Keats, listen, I want to be really clear about this. I didn't invent the timeout. I started the live stream and a pop-up window came up saying, Orion, you can now put people in timeout. I'm like, put people in timeout? So, I'm, super nanny style, basically. If you give me any trouble, I'll put you in timeout. I am the super nanny. Riley, how your day? Mate, my day's going okay so far. Let's see. My wife took Daisy the cat to the vet. I hung out with the boys watching Shrek 1 and Shrek 2. Keep in mind, these are movies that were made 20 years ago. So they loved them. They loved the humor. Actually, there's an interesting reference. There's a reference in Shrek 1, I think, or Shrek 2, where someone refers to, you know, the Little Red Riding Hood wolf, who's dressed as the mother or whatever, the grandmother. Someone refers to that wolf as gender confused. Now, if you said gender confused in 2023 in a movie, I think it would get banned. Isn't that interesting? Where are we? Cherries loves Scotland. Who doesn't? Joshua, hello. Donovan, love you, Orion. Well, thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Scotland is beautiful, Orion. I'm proud to be Scottish. You should be bloody proud to be Scottish, my friend. You should be bloody proud to be Scottish. I want to be proud to be Scottish. I've got the Scottish. I take myself as I've got the Scottish humour and the Scottish temper, and that's my excuse that I love. I want to go desperately, and I'm not joking when I say that. I legit do. Douglas, hi from Sarasota, Florida. Douglas, hey, my friend. Yeah, been there. That's the Ringling Brothers museum, right? Is that what I've been to Sarasota with my my relative. My auntie Carol took me. I think we went to the Ringling Brothers Circus Museum in Sarasota. I could be wrong, but I think that's right, or somewhere down there. Beautiful place. And then we also went to, is it Fort Myers, where there's like Henry Ford and Thomas Edison, like the little workshops and stuff. I think that's right. Anyway, that was amazing. Let's see. Michelle, what's your favorite takeout? My favorite takeout. I'm a pizza guy or a burgers guy. I love burgers, love pizza. But I do actually like lots of foods, but takeaway burgers and pizza are usually, because you can't really get them at home because Renee's gluten-free, celiac, so you can't, pizza and burgers and stuff. It's better to get a takeaway. Let's see. Joey, I enjoyed Autism Feels, just finished it. Some really good down home advice in there. Thanks so much. Oh, thanks, Joey. I appreciate that. I'm so glad you enjoyed the book. Thanks for your support. I appreciate it. That's amazing. Riley, what's your favorite thing about YouTube? Getting to connect with people that get each other, right? Having a community. That's my best and most amazing part of it, I reckon. Sammy, what do I class as trouble? Well, we'll find out. Angela, hey from New Mexico. Hey, great to have you. Orion Kingman, I appreciate your video so much. Matt, DWMC. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate you watching them. So thanks. I appreciate it. I should show my kids Hoodwinked if Shrek was enjoyed. I'll look into it. Let's see. Sophie, hi, Orion. I'm your weirdo from Paris, France. Okay. That sounds good. Doja Dog, thanks for putting yourself out there, Ryan. Pioneer. Thanks. Oh, I appreciate that. If that's a thing to be congratulated for, thank you. I mean, I appreciate that for you guys. And you guys as a community, guys, it's about, connecting. So it's not just about me. Say hey to people. If you see a question I missed, try and answer it at that person and answer it, or just at that person and say hello, introduce yourself, chill, hang out, chat. Because, that's really more what it's about. It's about connecting. All right. So 3 off Zen says, I'm happy to see you live. Your voice sounds good too. This brings me joy. Thank you. Angela, awesome. We're in Estancia. Is that how you say it? Hi from Nebraska, Square Peg. Hey. And Douglas says, I'm right. It is. Live about an hour's drive from Cape Coral. Cool. Deanie, I hear Australia is wild. How wild is it? Can you tell us? Hello from Indonesia. Hey, Deanie. Thank you for joining me from Indonesia. Is Australia wild? I guess, it's not where most of the people live. You've got to look at Australia geographically, right? Australia geographically is bigger than North America. except if you draw like a circle in the middle of Australia, it's virtually uninhabited or uninhabitable, because the outback part. So yeah, there's a lot of wild things, a lot of wild animals. But the thing is, people think, well, I mean, hang on, but what about Africa? What about Asia? Like we don't have, we don't have lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! So I guess that's true. Josh has been eating large beef pizza for 5 months. Yeah, well, I feel you, man. Angela says thank you. Thank you, Angela. Tales of an Ordinary Witch. Hi from Las Vegas. Sphere, the best. Hello from Michigan from HF Sunflower. Furry Slippers. Hey, Orion, and everyone in the chat. Hope you have a peaceful weekend in store for all of us. Derek, I'm reading your book just now, halfway through it. What a helpful insight. Your videos are helping me too, as our National Health Service in the UK doesn't support us post-diagnosis. Thanks for supporting me with the book. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And I think that's very common for many countries, unfortunately. Certainly adult diagnosis, it's tricky, isn't it? There's not much post-support. Neil, hey from the UK. I share your videos with my friends more than any other, as you seem to be able to explain things so much better than I can. Thanks. Hey, thanks, Neil. I appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate your support doing that, pushing those videos to other people. It means a lot. So thank you, my friend. Cherry, you made a historic discovery. Okay, looking forward to that. Douglas has family members in Great Britain. Doja Dog, it's not easy to be real when you're so odd. You give me hope. I totally get what you're saying. It's easy to be real when people already accept you, right? But I look at the other way around. I reckon it's easier to be real when people already don't want to accept you. So you might, if people are going to treat you a certain way, you might as well be yourself. Yeah. Bronklander, hey, Orion, I love the memes you put out all the time. I share them with my kids all the time. Oh, cool. I'm happy to hear that. Sophie, thank you for all the content. It's very close to me, except eye contact. Cool. Well, that's awesome. Thank you for sharing your experiences too. Yeah, Riley's talking about heat in Australia and stuff, and it can be very hot in parts of Australia and most of Australia, really in summer. But so far, we've had a pretty mild summer, haven't we? It's been interesting. Although we've had really significant rain events and flooding events, which does point towards the weather patterns becoming more extreme. Furry Slippers, Scotland as well. Cool. Hi, Fish. Greetings from Germany. Yes, thank you for being here. Lake Shagadston, Maryland. Cool. Where are we here? Hello from Australia. Dan Gaming. Hey, Dan. How you doing? Endless Rage. Hi, Orion. Salutations from England, buddy. Salutations from you. Thumbs up. Emoji. Make it happen. Thumbs up. I'm doing a thumbs up. Where's the thumbs up bubble? Piece of crap. I'll put the thumbs up emoji generator in timeout. It doesn't put it on the screen in a second. Yeah, not thumbs up from you guys. I mean, like, you don't want to do a thumbs up. It's something like the on your Mac, and it puts those stupid bubbles up, and you don't want them, and there she blows, and then it pop up. You don't want to. I'm like saying something serious, and my thumbs up emoji pops up on my screen. I'm like, I'm sorry about that. I apologize. I'm not sure why. They're talking about something serious, and I'm doing this thumbs up. Like that didn't come out right. Matt, any tips on becoming more open with your Asperger's publicly? I've always been shied away from letting my viewers know. Letting my viewers know, ha, ha, ha. So I'm not sure if I get that joke, but I know. But please tell us who your viewers are. If you want to help Matt, at Matt, and some different tips on becoming more open. Look, I think I this is every question really. It's a personal decision. I chose to be open because I want to be vulnerable to help, my son, to help the world evolve to the point where by the time my son wants to enjoy a good quality life, he will be able to. And I do that by just being more open. I choose to be more open. My tips for being more open publicly is just choosing to be more open. I choose to be more open to help my son, to help you guys, to help whoever. I make it very specific. If I can help provide validation and support for you guys so you feel less alone, and validation and support for your loved ones, that's going to help my son. It's going to help you guys. That's going to help people with autistic people in their life. So that's just my tip. Is it's my choice. Jack de Snurk, thank you for educating people on autism and helping me discover my traits. My pleasure. Julius, hey Julius, hi from Florida. Rison. Bionic dance, aside from toilets and drains, what else goes the other direction in Australia? This is a myth. Now, I did a live stream a while ago where I actually went into a toilet and flushed the toilet. Did you guys see that one? I think it was the one where I was like eating toast and the sound was really bad at the start, but then the sound came good. So I went to the toilet and I flushed it. And this idea that the water doesn't spin around in a circle, or I'm not sure what that means. That's very strange to me. You push the flush button and the water just goes. Like, I don't understand this whole spinning around in different directions. But yeah, we drive on the other side of the road. And what else? Yeah, when we, when we turn, when people ask us to turn around, we turn around the opposite way to you. That's another. So yeah, but basically, like, here's my scene, right? Let's say I was pulled over and a police officer said, turn around. What would I do? Probably every now and then I feel a little bit low. Turn around, bright eyes. Turn around. I really need you tonight. Turn around. Scene. Sixth Sense Amelia, Kia ora, my friend. I always say that, Aussie way. Kia ora, kia ora, kia ora. I don't know. It's a beautiful New Zealand greeting, Kiwi greeting. I love it. When I flew to Chicago for my book thing on PBS, I flew Air New Zealand. That's not a joke. It's not an ad. I paid money for it. It was amazing. Loved the service and the food. That reminds me, I've got something for you guys. Okay, work through this with me. Now, let's say like you're on a plane, right? A Qantas plane, an Australian plane, and the host, he asks you, oh, can you put your seat up or something, right? And you put your seat up, your tray up, whatever. They might go, fantastic. Or they might go, thank you. Or they might go, well done. Right. So I'm on there. This is my story. I flew in New Zealand. Why, Orion? Why? Here's the reason. The first reason is to fly to Chicago, right? That's Qantas, Ray. That's going to Melbourne, Australia, Ray. Melbourne, Australia. So to fly Qantas to Chicago, you don't. You've got to fly to LA or New York and then to Chicago, right? Or LA, New York, or whatever else. I think they go to Texas and then Chicago. And that wasn't my vibe. Here's a few reasons. I don't like LAX. I've got no issues with LA. I just don't like LAX. It's a hole, that airport. Like you arrive at one place. You get your bags and you basically have to drag your bags on the road with cars pretty much to some other, place. And you go in there and then you walk through and it looks really beautiful and nice. But in fact, your gate is like at the absolute end of that beautiful, nice building downstairs and in what looks like a shed built during World War II. Anyway, the place is horrible for a sensory issue, right? So in Air New Zealand, I flew from Melbourne to Auckland with Air New Zealand, and then I flew from Auckland direct to Chicago. So Air New Zealand fly direct to Chicago. That's why I took Air New Zealand. Melbourne to Auckland, Auckland to Chicago. Here's my question, by the way. I apologize. I've lost all the comments. I'm sorry. I've gone back to, this is my thing for Kia ora, for Sixth Sense Amelia. So the hostie on my Air New Zealand flight asks me to do something like that, yeah? like, could you bring your chair up or your seatbelt in or your thing up or whatever, right? And, like, no worries. And I did it. And she replied back to me, stunning. Stunning. Now, 6 Sense Amelia, kia ora, stunning. So what are you saying? Are you saying the way that I put my tray table back was so attractive, was so beautiful, was of such high esteem in the attractiveness scale, it was in fact stunning. I put my seat to the upright position in a way that blew her mind. It was the most stunning thing. It was beautiful. It was a work of art. What is it with New Zealand people, or maybe just New Zealand hosties, telling me stunning? Can you do this for me? No worries. There you go. I've done it. Stunning. Just stunning. What do you mean stunning? It's a tray table. There's a little bit of my, what do you call it, Bircher muesli still on there. Ain't nothing stunning about that, mate. In fact, it's pretty gross. Bircher muesli, though, goddamn delicious. The best Bircher muesli I've ever had in my life, Air New Zealand. Not a joke. I paid for the tickets. No one gave me money. I'm just telling you. Goddamn delicious. Muesli, yogurt. Goddamn delicious. Best thing I've had in my life. That's the first thing I did when I got back to Australia. I went to a cafe, right? Renee's ordering lunch. I'm going, do you make Bircher muesli? I'll have a bowl of that. And it was a massive bowl. It was too much. Air New Zealand small sizes. It was massive. Like, it was like too much dairy. I spent a week on the toilet. That's how much dairy. All right, I'm standing by for 6 Sense Amelia's response to why, on God's name, New Zealand people would say stunning. Is that an English thing they've ripped off? Because it could be. I don't know. But like stunning. Oh, could you bring a tray table to the upright position? No worries. Stunning. What do you say to attractive people? If you're using stunning for thanks, what do you say when someone's actually stunning? Wow, man, you are so attractive. You are really beautiful. You know what you are? You are, thanks so much, mate. Huh? And what? You are so beautiful. I would go as far as say you are, thanks so much, mate. Because you use stunning to thank me for putting my tray table up. So what are you going to use to say someone's stunning? Wow, man, you're so beautiful. You are absolutely, thanks so much, mate. What are you talking about? Anyway, Donovan, Gray, thank you so much, my friend, for your message and your support. I appreciate it. Anyway, I'm out. I'm out. Claire, are you here? Are you here, Claire? Woodshed Theory, Claire, are you here? I think you are. So Claire, you're saying what you're saying just means good, right? Like saying perfect? Maybe. So if you're a hostie, this is a situation though. This is an actual situation because I don't do hypotheticals. If you're a hostie and you ask me to put my seat up, and no worries, and I put it up, you're saying you could say perfect. Okay, let's weed this out here, Claire. So let's weed this out here, Claire, from Woodshed Theory, who I single-handedly got to 10,000 supporters. She did nothing. It's a joke. I'm joking. For God's sakes, guys, can you chill out? Let's weed this out. Okay. So is there an imperfect way of doing it? And if I put my seat up, but there was a little bit left to go, you know how these idiots on the plane, they asked to get put up to the right position, but they never put it up all the way? They're trying to cheat the system, right? So you do that. Perfect. So who's coming around and going, actually, I can do that. That's my skill. I could walk down the aisle and go, hey, this joker here, he's still got this far to go on his seat. That's not perfect. You said it was bloody stunning. And this guy here said perfect. It's not perfect. And the tray tables go up. Half of them don't even work properly. They don't even click properly. What's perfect about that? How about just bloody thanks, mate? Would that be okay? Could you be, hey, sir, can you please put your seat up to the upright position? No worries. Thanks, mate. No need to bring in these like stunning and it's not. By the way, it's not. There's no perfection. So that's what I think about that, Claire. And I take. By the way, Just to be clear. So yeah, and that's what I think about that, Claire. None of this perfect. It's not perfect. It's not stunning. That's what I think about that, Claire. Okay. And by the way, I want to say this very clearly. I like to joke and make fun, especially people that are like, that I know well, like, and I class Claire as, a supportive friend. So I like to joke. I had absolutely nothing to do with anything with regards to anything to do with Claire's channel. Let's be clear. Absolutely nothing. She is just incredible content, fantastic autistic woman. And I just absolutely, I loved her most recent video, which you haven't checked out. You should go and check it out. I don't know if you can put links in my comments, Claire. Probably not, but yeah, just go to Claire. Just go to Claire's channel now if you want. Woodshed Theory. She's done an amazing collab with another incredible autistic woman, Jen from Neurodivergent. So they did a collab talking about. Well, I mean, I watched it, so I should. This is the part where I should be able to say what it was about. I mean, it was really funny and really good and really informative. What was it about? I think they talked about knitting and cooking. What else? I'm making jokes, guys. Chill. Can you just chill out? Can you just chill? And other women's work things. It's a joke. Can you just chill? Take a chill. Angela, thank you for making my life better, Ryan. Hey, Angela, thank you for making my life better by being here. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Legit. Kat, greetings. Hey, Kat. Now let's see. So Con Man, which is always a good start. Given some money to say, can you speak Australian? Yeah, I have. I've been doing it for the last 26 minutes and 44 seconds. Can I speak Australian? What do you mean, can I speak Australian? This is Australian. All right. Lost control. Lavender. I'm trying to get my therapist to look into an autism evaluation. I'm 27 and relate to your videos so much. She wrote down your name in her notes. She also scheduled a test. Thank you. Oh, thanks. I'm great to hear that, Lavender. Congratulations and well done. I also want to put on the radar that Renee, my wife, and Hugo, our 4-year-old, have gone down to the local bakery to a cheese salad roll. So no meat or anything, just fresh salad, cheese, and whatever they put on it in a roll, fresh roll, and a slice of caramel slice, which is delicious. Like the crumbs and the caramel stuff and the chocolate on top. The reason why I'm bringing this up, aside from because, you like those details, is, and if there are any more questions on those, I can answer those. I don't think I get to choose if it's wholemeal or white. I don't really care. The reason why I bring it up is because you don't get in the way of caramel slice. If there's me and there's caramel slice and you wish to get into the middle of that, I would end you. That you would not, like gone. You're dead, mate. So when I see their car, I'm out. I don't care if I'm halfway through the most profound thing I've ever said in my life. So this is a time. If you've got something to say, you better say it now. I'm not kidding with you guys. Caramel slice and me, there's no in between. Just be clear about that. All right. And we're back. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I just realized too, I don't know if Claire's here still. I just realized that, hang on, it says ads will run shortly. I'm going to skip them. Skipped. I've forgotten completely. Oh, Claire, I can put people in timeout. Did you know that? In live streams, you can put people in timeout. And at the start of the live stream, I tested it by putting a couple of people in timeout. One person didn't ask for it. I didn't mean to do it. I think they left. I apologize. Yeah. I'm just telling Claire, like I'm dropping, like I'm a cat with a mouse, or a snake here in Australia, and I drop it at your feet. Hey, look, Claire, it's a snake I brought for you. Still alive, sure, but you can put them in timeout. All right. Jenna, thank you for your message. I'm great to be listening and relating. I really do appreciate that. Claire Theory says bread over people. Okay, got it. Now listen, Claire. I didn't say bread over people. I said caramel slice over people. Now you of all people should know. Okay, you of people should know. I don't think that means anything. I just thought I'd say that. Or did I? Anyway, let's see. Derek, any tips on navigating anxiety without medication? My GP won't prescribe me anti-anxiety meds. He says it's just part of my makeup. Okay, that makes no sense. Get a different doctor. That's a bizarre thing to say. I manage anxiety on medication. I take medication for anxiety. So, yeah, I would say that you should definitely seek a second opinion. Aside from that, caramel slice. Yeah, aside from that, I'm not too sure either way what else to say. Understanding when you're feeling anxious and dysregulated and providing yourself some time and ability to de-escalate the situation. What is caramel slice? So it's a dessert, basically. You get in a bakery, right? Like donuts and vanilla slice. Maybe this is an Australian thing. So it's like biscuits, cookies crushed as the base, and then like a kind of like a caramelized condensed milk in the middle, condensed thing in the like caramelized in the middle, and then like melted chocolate that's hardened. Does that make sense? I mean, it's bloody delicious. Caramel slice. Look it up. No. You've surely been speaking English, not Australian. Says con man, which is, again, it's very disconcerting. Anyway, I'll do my best to try and speak more Australian and less English as soon as possible. Would love to see more videos about personal experience with medication. Okay, always alone, never lonely. I'm happy with that. I can try and do that for you. Hey, Kenneth, my daughter was diagnosed at 25. Your channel helps me understand, I think. Thank you so much for that comment. I think. Tommy's got caramel slice in Scotland. See? There you go. Sounds like kind of like a version of a Twix bar. Maybe. Jen from Neurodivergency. I still want to know about these exploding bonbons you spoke about that happens on Christmas. No, you don't, Jen. No, you don't. Put your manners back in, Jen. You don't, mate. Okay? You know what that means. Bonbon is, those Christmas crackers. You pull them at either side, and there's like some stupid hat and toy and joke in the middle. That's what she means. Hang on. So, Jen, are you saying you don't have Christmas crackers in America? Like the things where you pull them and they explode, and there's the hat to put on, the paper hat to put inside, and the joke and the little toy? Really? What's wrong with you? Do you have anything that's good? What? I'll be damned. You do not. There you go, Jen. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll be damned. Okay. Well, I'm flabbergasted. I don't understand how that's possible. You know, I'm sorry I can't keep up with all these comments because there's a lot coming through it and they're bouncing around. I'm doing my best. But they're in Canada, I think. Is that right? Yep. Angela, yes. Ernestine, morning or afternoon. Either way. I think Sean says they're in Canada as well. It's a British thing. Is it? Okay. You can't get Smarties here. Is that Angela in Canada, I think? There's actually, that's the thing. When I've traveled to the States, I love to go to the shops, you know, like that are everywhere and just explore the food I haven't get to try, which is basically food that's bad for you. And I'm always underwhelmed by like the confectionery, like the lollies and the chocolate bars and stuff. It's underwhelming. Anyway, it's strange to me too because there's so many more people and why there's more options here in Australia and there's way less people. It's very interesting. It's weird. And then most of the chocolate they sell, it's like, I don't even know. I don't know. It's weird. I don't get it. Anyway, it doesn't stop me from eating it. The best thing about going to America for me is I get to get chips I love, which I can't get in Australia. The flavor is dill pickle chips. They're delicious. And other stuff you can't get in Australia. But as a rule, it's strange. Anyway. I mean, Sam says, does Americans really need more dietary options? Probably not. Probably not. That's a fair enough. Oh, actually, in fact, no, that's not true. Let's say this. Maybe you guys could have the same amount of chocolate bars that we have in Australia and lollies and amazing veritable smorgasbord of confectionery. And maybe when you go out to, you know, cafe or a restaurant or something, maybe, you know, you don't order a meal that comes on a plate with enough food to feed an entire family here in Australia. Maybe that would be the better option. Maybe when you order a meal, they could just give you enough food that's to just provide you with lunch rather than feed your entire family for a week. That could be an option. It's like I went to a place, I went to, what is it, like the California Pizza Kitchen? I went to that place, right, in Hawaii. And I ordered this was at lunch and I wasn't very hungry. I think we just got off a long flight. I ordered a chicken Caesar salad, yeah, because I love chicken Caesar salads. They're bloody delicious. And they said, okay, great. And you actually start that again. I ordered a chicken Caesar salad sandwich, which is basically, I ordered a chicken Caesar salad sandwich, which I didn't even know existed. I thought I've got to try this. So it's basically a chicken Caesar salad in a sandwich, right? And they go, great. You also get a salad with that. What salad would you like? And I said, I've just ordered a chicken Caesar salad sandwich. I've just ordered a chicken Caesar salad sandwich. What do you mean? They said, well, every meal gets a salad. You get a salad on the side for free. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't need a salad. I've just ordered a chicken Caesar salad sandwich. Like I've ordered a salad and a sandwich. So not only have I got a salad, but I've got a sandwich. I've got both. I've got both in the one, you know, it's a double banger. You know what I'm saying? You're offering me a salad. Don't need the salad. I've got the salad right here, right? And plus, you're putting bread on top of it. So I mean, it's more salad than anyone's ever going to need, right? No, didn't understand. Couldn't get it. Huh? What do you mean? So that's a no to the salad because I've got it in a sandwich. Oh, you got to pick one. My pick is none, right? And I had to pick one. I had to pick a salad. It's like, you see what I'm saying? Holy jeepers, guys. You maybe cut that down. In Australia, you buy a drink at a cafe or a restaurant, you get the drink. In America, you buy a drink at a restaurant, and you're not buying the drink. You're buying shares in the company. You're basically buying an empty cup. You're buying an empty cup that you can go and fill up like you are the CEO of Coca-Cola. It's like, where are you going? I'm going to go and use that machine over there to fill up the drink. That's for staff only, surely. You can't just walk up to that. That's a staff-only thing. They serve you. No. You just take the cup, you fill it up, and you get more. What do you mean more? Did you see the size of my glass? It was this big. I drank a liter of Coke. Sorry, what did you say? Oh, sorry, Coke. I drank a liter of Coke. Yeah, what were we saying before? Coke. What's that? Coke. Right? You say, or in Hawaii, I order a POG, which is a passion fruit orange guava. Right? It's a delicious drink. They call it POG. I said, can I get a can of POG? Sorry. Huh? Oh, sorry. Can I get a can of POG? Can I get a can of POG? Oh, POG. Yeah, POG right away. Great. What do they want? Oh, they want some POG too. So, huh? Oh, POG. Yeah, and I think he wants a Coke. Huh? Oh, a Coke. A POG and a Coke. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so you have a drink. 7 liters of Coke later. What's happening over here? You get more. You don't need more, mate. There isn't enough public toilets on the way back to the hotel. We don't know. Back away from the drinking dispenser. So anyway, yep, that's me. I'm in a Hawaiian place. I love Hawaii. I want me a can of POG, which is passion orange guava. Bloody delicious. Can I get a POG? Can you get a who now? Sorry. I'm saying, can I have a POG? A POG. Can I have, sometimes I've got to go, so can I have a POG or a passion orange guava? You've got to spell it out. It's weird. And this is the other thing, right? I got confused. In Australia, a main is a main, like the meal, and an entree is like the thing that comes before it, right? Like a smaller thing. But I don't know, is it me? Is it in America? Or are there places where like entree is the main? Like the main meal is called an entree, but the entree, that's not right. You go back to France, mate, and relearn your language. That's not right. And then it's like in Hawaii, I think I went to a place where the main might have been called the entree, and the entree I think was called a poo-poo. I'm like, would you like any poo-poo before your entree? Sorry, what did you say? I'm pretty sure. Now, look, if you're, this is not my my country, and I respect your amazing customs and cultures, but you're going to have to help me out here because I believe you just offered me poo-poo, and I'm not. We don't eat. Sorry, what's that? Oh, PU. Right, you should have said that. We did. We said poo-poo. Okay. Nevertheless, you're all mixed up, guys. You're all mixed up. What do you need? I need a POG. I need a Coke and a POG now, please. I have a select set of skills. If you don't get me my POG, I will find you and I will ask for one again. Do you understand? Oh, man. Well, I've lost control. I hope you guys have had fun because I'm going. Not a pug, a POG, POG, passion orange guava, I think is what it is. Now you can beg and say, "Oh, I just got here. Please don't leave." And I respect it. I want to stay, but here's the issue: there is a piece of caramel slice waiting for me, and you don't get between me and a piece of caramel slice. I'm more than happy to do this again very soon. Don't worry. You can let me know, like in comments and stuff. Like when's the best time to catch you? Because it's always hard with time differences. But anyway, thank you for everyone for being here. I appreciate you guys being here and hanging out, saying hey, and listening to my relevance. I apologize because it goes so fast I can't see half the comments and refer back to them, but I wasn't ignoring anyone, I promise. I just can't see them all. I'm just a dude, an autistic dude. Nevertheless, I have a new video for you uploaded on Monday. And And oh yes, that's the thing. And also too, don't forget, I put myself on Cameo, and because a few people have already done it. So like if you what seems to be popular is people want me to do a pep talk like to their autistic person in their life or something. Like pep talk as in like to explain to them, why they shouldn't feel bad or whatever. So yeah, if that's something you're interested in, it's not expensive. Yeah, so if you want a Cameo from me, ask me a question or a pep talk or advice or whatever, go for it. Go find me on Cameo and get a personalized video just for you. Anyway, I appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate your support, and thank you so much for being here and chatting and hanging out and enjoying it. And it's time now to have some yummy lunch. So in Oz, my friend, on Saturday the 13th of January 2024. Goodbye from the future, my friends. Goodbye from the future. Have a great weekend. Okay. Don't make me put you in timeout. I mean, every last one of you. Every last one of you. Don't make me put you in timeout. Okay? I'll do it. See you guys. Catch you later. Bye.